Whispers from the void. Welcome back to another edition of the vox&hops album reviews with Whispers from the Void. All hail Hop Daddy Matt. Today for you guys we have Downfall of Gaia, Silhouettes of Disgust. It comes out March 17th via Metal Blade. And let me tell you, this isn't a band that me and Phil weren't really super familiar with. I've listened to a few songs here and there. Haven't actually listened to a full album yet, but when I got to listen to this, I mean, holy crap. The blending between scenes, the passion, it's like a garden of like deadly flowers blooming. It's really a compelling album, and it has such a story behind it, and it's so gripping. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've listened to it a couple times now, and I mean, it just gets better and better. I can't understand a fucking lick of it. It's in German. So, but I really love the music. I really want to see like what they're saying in relation to the songs. I mean, it's a really good album.
Was it really in German?
Yeah.
I've never heard it. Like, I was just listening to the music. I was listening to the lyrics, like to the vocals, but not the lyrics.
It's kind of crazy. They list 3 vocalists. Obviously, they have a lead, and then they're, guitar and bass or whatever. But they list 3 altogether. I'll tell you, they got founding member back. His name's Peter Wolf, and he left some time ago, the 2015 or whatever. For him coming back, it seems like they went back to, their words. They said that they wanted to kind of go back to where they had started in the beginning, and they derived from the crust punk scene. I'll tell you, the black metal blend in the crust punk, like, it just really works. They just really make it work, and it shows. Each song on the album really just represents a sort of plight, you could say, by like a person. They each have a thing, whether it's like addiction, mental health, so on, and they each talk about it, hence Silhouettes of Disgust. But it's really gripping. It is very much like a story. It's through this little world that they sort of create, and it does grab you. It has the right points of like letting it sit and marinate, and knows just what to do to get you like really focused in on the feelings. They actually have one music video. I mean, I tell you, it's definitely unlike any other that I've seen for a metal band. It's very I can't really think of a word to describe it at the moment, but it's powerful. It's powerful.
So what I thought of the album, the word that comes to me in mind is disgust. Even though you don't understand the lyrics, and I think in music, that's a thing that I just don't care, the lyrics. Like, in some styles, yes, but in some styles, I just don't care, and metal is one of them. For me, it's the music that takes the place. And for this, I was feeling the musical vibe in it. I was like, it just sounds like something nasty, but like not something great, like depression, like you said, or anxiety or something like that. I was feeling all of that just by listening to the guitar, the drums, and all the ambience of it. Something that surprised me, because like Evan said, I've never listened to any album of that band. The first song that plays, Existence of Vox, I just like, okay, let's listen to that. I thought at first it was a Doom album, like Evan likes. And I was like, okay, it's a Doom album, so let's listen to it. And it plays, and I'm like, okay, it sounds black metal-ish. Okay. There is some drum beat, and then a punk beat from nowhere. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? And then I was like, oh, okay, it blends well. Like, they are one of the lucky bands to have this sense of blending genre without being too intense. Because there's some band that you listen to and they're like, yeah, let's blend jazz and like avant-garde and like death metal all together, and let's do something incredible. Let's blend everything. And like for some it works, for some it doesn't. And most of the band that I listen something in the style of like that just blend genres together, it doesn't work. And this, it works so perfectly. I was like, okay, let's listen to more. And wow, I was impressed. That album is impressive. I don't even have like criticism to make. It's just so good. It's such a good album. I love it.
I got nothing either. I was very pleased with this record, and I know that everybody else will too. It's their 6th record. They talk about making more. I can't wait. All right, guys, that has been the Vox and Hops album review for Downfall of Gaia, Silhouettes of Disgust. Don't forget, March 17th, Metal Blade. Where Whispers from the Void. I'm Evan.
And I'm Phil Davides. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Cheers.
Cheers!